Hey patrons, how's everyone doing? I already posted about the concentricity test that is coming up. Wanted to show you what I did to create concentricity. I pulled out this Hornady concentricity tool, and there's this little thing here that actually you could sort of change the run out of the bullet with this device. Super handy for this test. Frankly, I've never used it. Most of my tooling that I have produces thousandths of an inch runoff at most. So I've never really needed a tool to. It was originally designed to improve runout. So if you had like 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, whatever the runout, you would turn the bullet to the sort of lowest point of the run out and then turn this in, and it would adjust the bullet a little bit to give you less run out. Funny enough, I'm actually using it to create run out for this test because most of my loaded rounds have about a thousandths run out. That seems to be the typical run out for the bullets that I'm loading. And so with only a thousandths run out, I mean, I'm not going to get like a really good test, like I need more run out. That one there looks like it has maybe a thousandth and a half. So what I do is, I've already completed this. I have a full row with 1,000 run out. I have these five here. I have 2,000 run out, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000, 7,000. And I created that basically with this tool. So in order to create the run out, I went ahead and like bumped the bullet. So I found like, okay, where is it? Kind of all the way at the end there. Okay, good. And then where is it? All the way at the top there. Okay, good. So if I bump it this way, let me bump it a little bit. See, this thing kind of turns into the bullet. And it's not an exact science, but if you bump it a little bit there, now look, now it's got run out. So it looks like it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 thousandths run out. So see how I bumped that and I got 6 thousandths there. So what I would do if this was, a bullet that I was going to be using for the test, well, it is, but it's a Fowler. But if I was going to actually use it for one of the tests, I would sort it in the 6,000 pile. If I went over 7 thousandths, surprisingly, one thing to bring you from high run out back to low is to size it again. And so that's what I did when I got way too much run out, which was above 7 thousandths run out. Oh, this thing's not going to come out easy. You're not going to make this video easy for me, are you, Die? Hold on, let me go pull this puppy out. Okay, there we go. I think this brass is getting a little old and might need to be replaced soon. But anyway, so yeah, now after resizing it, should be back to minimal run out. Yeah, back to about 1.5 thousandths run out. So that's, if you have good tooling and your tooling produces, thousandths to maybe a thousandths and a half run out on the regular, you may not need to sort of bump the bullet. But if it produces really high run out, this may be useful. I don't know. I mean, we're going to see, right? That's why I'm doing this test to see is, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 thousandths run out. Is any of that a big deal? I don't know. I mean, some people say it is, some people say it isn't. I know, again, my tooling gets around a thousandths run out on average. So I generally get what would be considered low run out, but you never know. I mean, if I never tested my tooling and I got 3, 4, 5, 6 thousandths, from my tooling, is that a big deal? Does it matter? If it does, then it may, suggest that you should really pay close attention to your tooling, maybe the type of components you use, the bullets you use, to see if you got really good components and things. You may need to make some changes to those, to your tooling, etc., to get the run out down. But anyway, we're going to find out with this testing. So I loaded up a bunch. I'm going to have to do this repetitively, though, because obviously there's a lot of categories of run out. And so I didn't have enough brass to sort of preload, like 20 shots here, 20 shots there. It'll have to be 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, and then I'll just shoot those, all in one day, and then reload them, create the run out again, and then go out the next day, shoot those. So it is going to be a multiple day testing endeavor, but should yield us some interesting results. I mean, I'm certainly interested to see, is run out a big deal? One of the things with this bullet is it likes to shoot 4/1000 into the land. So there's probably a little bit of land engagement with these that might actually sort of recenter the run out. I don't know. We'll find out. But that is set 4/1000 in. Again, we can repeat this test, with a bullet that likes to be off lands, but this one likes to be in. So I'm going to start with this one first and see what we find. But possibly, depending on the results, if they're interesting, possibly go out and, shoot a bullet that likes to be off the lands. Like the Diablo is one of the bullets that likes to be off lands. This one likes to be 9 to 10 thousandths off. Patriots are kind of a mixed bag. They like on and off sometimes. Jokers, these definitely like to be in. So I may test some of these Diablos off lands with this type of test, just to see if there's a difference with sort of jamming into the lands or, coming off of the lands. Anyway, well, hope you tune in and see the results of the test. And thanks again for your support that's making this happen.